Qualcomm making news right now about its next generation mobile and PC chips. Joining us from the annual Snapdragon Summit in Hawaii in a first on CNBC interview is Qualcomm CEO Cristiano Amon. Cristiano, aloha. Qualcomm supplies the chips for flagship smartphones that don't carry Apple's logo pretty much everywhere now. So tell us what's enabled here with Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. How will it play with agentic AI?
Very good. Look, great talking to you. I think we're missing you here. This has been a great event. There's a lot going on. We have a lot of announcements yesterday, a lot of announcements today. But yes, today we're announcing two new chips. Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 is the fastest and most powerful processor we ever made. I think clearly everyone will say that it's really going to define and set the pace of innovation. I think for smartphones, for the age of AI, there's a lot going on in terms of performance, especially at a time when now there's clarity about the role of the edge, moving AI outside the data center, and we are going to bring AI everywhere. We also talk about the future of mobile, which is now crystal clear to us. As AI agents become the center of the experience, it's not about just the phone, but all of the different devices that people are going to wear. We talk about personal AI. It's going to be your glasses, your watch, your earbuds, pendants, new type of form factors. And what's exciting, John, is the thing that we've been saying for at least 2 to 3 years. Now everybody's saying it. You see OpenAI talking about the edge. You saw Google talking about the edge. You see XAI talking about the edge. And it's obvious to us because the UI that is now computers understands you because of the models, understands what you say, what you write.
Right.
The UI is where the human is. And also the real money is on the data. So that's exciting, and that's what we're going to see happening with phones.
So given that, and that you're talking about a hybrid approach where there's AI on device, also some AI in the cloud, you need a connection to get to the cloud. So let me ask you about that. We saw Apple's iPhone 17 line go on sale this month. The iPhone Air is the first major model of theirs to use Apple's C1X modem, not one of yours at Qualcomm. Investors have known to expect this for a long time, but tell me how this positions Qualcomm now with these new Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chips and modems that you're going to argue are best of breed. How is AI performance both on device and in cloud going to be affected with those two technologies together versus the competition?
Yes, I actually thought you would ask me a slightly different question, but this is another very exciting thing that is happening. As AI becomes hybrid, because the models now, the actual AI models are now cloud and edge, connectivity become incredibly important. And that is changing for Qualcomm in two ways. One way is we talk about agentic modems, which is really cellular modems that are coming, that are going to enable not only your phone, but the other devices that connect to agents. But then the exciting thing is we have been busy working on next generation connectivity for the age of AI. And one of the things we actually explained yesterday, it's about 6G. You saw the announcement from Verizon Wireless, and Qualcomm was part of it a couple of days ago. We have been busy at work. 6G is going to be the connectivity that beyond higher speed and more and faster response, also going to be the interface between those models because it's going to be a sensing network. And we announced 6G pre-commercial devices coming as early as 2028.